Along in my backyard, I made two really exciting discoveries. One of them was a large amount of Phidippus audax. I find them in the yard all the time, but these are babies. They grow much bigger than this. The bull jumping spider, they get to be they're the biggest jumping spider in Connecticut. They have these really awesome metallic green chelicera where the fangs come out, cool white patterns on their back. But the real exciting discovery for being in my backyard anyway is praying mantis and a grass spider. I don't scare the mantis into the web. The Chinese mantis. I don't know enough about them to tell the gender immediately. I know people that would know right away. Absolutely incredible. I'll go into the web. Whoa. It's flying away. It's amazing that such a large insect can fly. Just, not very well. The camouflage is one of the reasons why you don't see them very often. Finally chilled out enough that I can get video of him. Such a cool animal. It's a powerful predator of the arthropod world. While the spiders are entirely blind and see through vibrations, you have the opposite end of the sense spectrum for an arthropod. An insect with the best eyesight, I think, of any insect. It's a shame that they don't live very long, unlike spiders. This praying mantis will be full grown and die in the fall when it gets cold, but will leave behind egg sacs, euthecas. Now the really exciting thing is it's possible this is one of the babies I released a few months ago. Last winter, or last late fall, I found several euthecas in a meadow at a place called Guntown Nature Preserve. And I took an eutheca home with me and kept it in a jar in the shed through the winter. When spring came, I brought it inside, and when I saw them hatching by the hundreds, I put the container outside. This may be one of those babies, or it might not be. I allowed my yard to become very overgrown this year because the lawnmower was broken for a while, and the praying mantis seems to be a meadow. The meadow seems to be their ideal habitat, and I had a meadow in my yard for a little while. They are so cool. Their camouflage is incredible, and they're such great ambush predators. Those eyes, those amazing compound eyes that can see more than other insects can. The leaves on his back, the wings on his back, perfectly mimicking leaves, patterns of leaves. Many mantises have a threat display that they throw up when they open their wings, and it's beyond stunning. They look twice as big when they open those wings up. Of course, mantises are cannibals. The female will often eat the male, even during copulation. but the male doesn't mind because they don't live very long anyway, and they are genetically programmed by evolution to want to further the species. If the female gets a meal of a full-size male praying mantis, it gives her more nutrients to allow the eggs a better chance of survival. She's grooming herself. She's missing one of our antennae. I just realized that. I've been looking at her all this time. I just realized one of the antennas is broken off. I hope that didn't happen when she flew away before. They're also very intelligent for insects. But you gotta wonder what's goes through their heads, through their minds. She's grooming her legs now. Just like a tarantula will groom themselves, she's running her legs and her body through her mouth. These praying mantises, the Chinese mantis and the European mantis, that are both now found in Connecticut. They were introduced to the United States in the late 1800s, so over 100 years ago. I think I believe that Uthikas would have come in on exotic plants that were brought over by botanists, and they became established here. Because of their low population density and how cannibalistic they are, I don't think they're that destructive to the habitat, but they have become like a native species. They are used to, they're established. They're very well established now. Come on, give me a good focus. Absolutely amazing. Have a six-legged animal, a hexapod, that has adapted its front legs. Evolution took its front legs and crafted them into weapons, like front limbs to catch its food. It's crafted its wings into these amazing camouflage devices. There are praying mantises in the world that look exactly like twigs. There are praying mantises in the world that look exactly like huge white orchids. The mimicry is that he's biting my knuckles, and it kind of tickles. He's actually biting me. Holy shit. And it hurts. I've heard of this happening, but it hurts. Holy crap, does that hurt? At least, ow, 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 ow. Okay, you're done. You're done. Get off me. That hurts. You're not venomous, but you are doing a number on my skin. Holy crap. Ow, ow, ow. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, off me. That has never happened before, but that was so cool. I am bleeding. Look at that. Right through my skin. If you see videos of them feeding, those mandibles will shred insects to pieces in seconds. I can absolutely believe that he could do that to me. I've just never seen it happen before. Right through my skin in seconds. If I had left him there, I don't know, this would have been bleeding a lot worse. Wow, that is... I shouldn't be as excited about it, but that is awesome. So cool. I'm gonna try to get some pictures of this guy.